Hello, dear friends. The message today will be in the form of a short story, and I'm sure you will understand the moral of the story. There was a woman who was doing her housework. Her husband was working in the city, and she had one son who would go for business to different places. This lady used to make her lunch, and every day she used to make one extra roti and keep it on the window of the kitchen for anyone who could pass and take it from there. There was a hunchback who used to come soon after she used to put the roti, and he used to take that roti from there, and he used to address the woman and say, "The evil stays with you and the good goes and comes back to you." The woman slowly got irritated with this man for saying these words. She wanted him to say, "Thank you very much, you're very kind," or "I'm very happy that you're doing this for me." That is the normal thing that people expect when they do something for someone. But every day she used to put one roti, and the hunchback would come and say, "The evil stays with you and the good goes and comes back to you." This went on for a long time, and one day that woman was in a bad mood, and she said, "This hunchback has not said thank you to me at all. I want to get rid of him." So she made a roti and she added poison to it and thought that, "Let me get rid of this hunchback." As she was about to keep it on the window, she felt guilty, and she took that roti and put it in the fire, and she kept another roti for the hunchback. The hunchback came, picked up the roti, said the same, "The evil stays with you and the good goes and comes back to you," and left. The next morning, as she was working in her house, there was a knock at the door, and when she opened the door, she saw her son standing there in a very bad shape. She was shocked and surprised, and on asking her son what had happened to him, the son said, "I was coming back after doing business, but there were some robbers who surrounded me and took away everything that I had. I had no money, no way of coming back home. I was trudging down, walking down slowly. And then yesterday, I was in such a bad shape that I couldn't even walk. I was so hungry, I was so tired, and I was wondering how I will reach home." And at that time, mother, there was a hunchback. He came, he saw me, he took out a roti from his bag and he gave it to me, and he said, "You need it more. I have nothing more to eat, but I will manage." It was only after eating that roti, mother, that I was able to rest a little and reach home. The mother heard the story of her son, and she was dumbfounded, because it was just the day before that she had thought of giving the roti with poison to the hunchback. And if she had done it, the roti would have gone not to the hunchback, but to her own son. And it was at that time that she realized the message that the hunchback was giving every day. The evil stays with you, the good goes and comes back to you. Friends, it is true, when we have evil thoughts, or I would say bad thoughts, like anger, greed, jealousy, or when we do bad actions, like we cheat people or we do ill to people, those things actually affect us. They stay with us. Those actions don't go anywhere. All the evil stays with us. And slowly we are surrounded by this evil. The spirit is vitiated, and we are only in the dark. But When we do good, the good passes out. It goes to other people, other places, and then it comes back to us whenever we need it, in whichever form it is possible. So this is a very important thought, a very important message, and I'm sure we will all pay attention to this aspect. Thank you very, very much.